It's August 1st, so I have another month's worth of results to share with you if you are playing along at home.
Definitely not.
And if you are playing along at home, you'll know that I quit my corporate job, I put a little bit of money away, and now my goal is to sit here in my pajamas, figure out ways to pay my bills so I don't have to dip into my savings.
So how much do you need?
I need around $3,000 in order to do that. So let's take a look. Was I able to make at least $3,000 from home, and how did I do it? I'm gonna break it up for you and show you everything. But before I show you the numbers, let's talk about some things that I'm gonna continue to be doing on this channel in testing.
Stop wasting our time.
I've had lots of people asking about the TikTok Shop affiliate program. I haven't really been testing that recently. For some reason, it just stopped being fun for me and I stopped doing it. I know that's a silly reason, but I haven't been working on that, and I know a lot of you are interested in seeing that, so I might give that another push again one of these months. You'll see how much I made last month, which is next to nothing because I didn't upload any videos, but I'm gonna continue to maybe push that again one of these months in the future. I'm also working on Pinterest right now. I'm actually having a really good time doing it. It shows a lot of promise, I think. It's way harder than the gurus say it is. It requires a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of work, but it is showing promise, and I'm really excited to talk to you guys about it on this channel in the near future. Another really exciting thing is I'm gonna have to start putting a new column on this spreadsheet because I got offered a position consulting for one of my old partners that I used to do business with back in the day through my old corporate job. And unfortunately, that isn't something that I can really show you that you can copy and paste and do what I did, because that's just an old friend and an old partner that I had that's willing to pay me to help consult with their company. So I need to be able to put it in here to show you exactly what I'm making, but unfortunately, it's not something you can just copy and paste and do from home.
So it's useless to me.
But this channel is all about my journey, and I'm absolutely transparent with you. I'm showing you exactly what's happening, what money is coming in, where it's coming from. So let's just get on to that juicy part. That's what you were going to see anyway. Let's see how much money I was able to make in July of 2024 in my pajamas. Okay, so this is my Adam's earnings spreadsheet. You can see we've been keeping track of the different types of income, where the streams are, or where that income is coming from, and how much I've made. So let's just do this in kind of the smallest order first. So in July of 2024, on TikTok, like I said, I stopped uploading videos. I might have done one video, maybe, I don't remember, but I pretty much stopped doing videos altogether. But still, without doing a single thing, I was still able to make $27.82 from old videos that are just sitting there. So that also goes to show you that if you have a really good stockpile of old videos and you don't do any videos for a month, you still may make money on a program like this. It isn't completely passive, or as passive as like a YouTube video is, but still, no videos this month and I was still able to make some money. Imagine if I had thousands and thousands of videos up there. So $27.82, nothing really to write home about. The next biggest was, I believe, offer revenue. So in the descriptions of my YouTube channels, I talk about the things that I'm excited about or that I'm testing. And if you sign up using my affiliate link, I make a small portion. So that endeavor netted me around $500 last month. You can see that they're all round numbers because I'm not really calculating how much I was paid. I'm just guesstimating about how much I earned, because some of these things you don't get paid for months after you've earned it. So that's just about a guesstimate. I earned around $500 last month from recommending offers and products in the descriptions of my videos.
Greedy bastard.
So the next biggest one would be Google. So I have 3 YouTube channels that are monetized. Essentially, only 2 of them really make money. But if you add up all 3 of the ad revenue on my YouTube channels, I was able to make last month $755.08. I had a video that did really well this month. That's why that one's super inflated. And then it went back down, and now I'm averaging, in the 700 area. But in Q4, that should actually get way better, which I'm excited about. So $755.08 just off of talking into a camera with you all here. Pretty cool, right?
Very cool.
Okay, so my biggest earner is Amazon. So Amazon is a combination of the Amazon Influencer Program, which is the bulk of the money, Amazon Associates Program. So I have all of my shoppable videos on YouTube, and I put links in the descriptions to those products on YouTube, and I make a bit of money every month from the Amazon Associates Program, and I also make a very small bit of money every month from the Amazon Merch on Demand Program. So in July of 2024, I was able to make through Amazon $2,801.22. A far cry from last year when I was easily getting up into the 4s and 5,000s every month, but a little bit more on that in one sec. So $2,801 is nothing to scoff at. I know a lot of people were saying the program went away, it's not working as well as it used to, and there's a part of me that agrees with that, but still, I made almost $3,000 using Amazon, and the bulk of that came from work that I did last year. So that's essentially somewhat passive.
I guess I could live with that.
So if we add up all of those numbers, that means, did we get to our $3,000 mark? Well, yes, we did, but we actually got to around $4,084.12 for the month of July, which means my head is above water. I figured out out a way to pay my bills without having to dip into my savings or without having to get a 9-to-5 job, which is the whole goal of this process. I know these aren't big guru numbers, but this is my journey. This is what I need to survive and thrive. And so far, I've been able to do that. Hopefully, I've given you some tips and tricks to help you do that as well. So if we look at my daily income, which is how I like to look at it, this amount of money was around $136 a day. Every day that I wake up, I make around $136. And yearly projected, if none of these numbers changed, it means that I would have built around a $50,000 business. But let's look at this a little bit closer, because that's not actually a true number. So the grand total so far from January through July, I have been able to make $32,121.66. So halfway through the year, I made almost $30,000. I think it was $28,037. Yep. So almost $30,000 the first half of the year. Now, if I just made that again the second half of the year, that would be about a $60,000 year that I've had. But Q4 is always way better. The end of the year is better for YouTube ads, and it's better for Amazon influencer program. It's just inflated. So I will probably make more the second half than I did the first half. So I should definitely be able to make between $60,000 and $70,000 this year, maybe even a little bit more, depending on how Q4 looks. From sitting here doing this with you all, doing the Amazon influencer program, testing TikTok Shop affiliate program, talking about it with you on YouTube, that to me is amazing. 70K this year doing this from home. I'm super, super, super grateful for it. And again, I will do a dedicated video on this new revenue source, and I will definitely be doing dedicated videos on Pinterest coming up soon. And if I do test the TikTok Shop affiliate program, which I may very soon, I will also continue to do videos on that as well.
I won't hold my breath.
But I hope this at least gives you some insight into what a realistic, normal person can be making from home doing these programs. And whatever I figure out is working, I don't gatekeep it. I share it with you on this channel so that you can maybe copy some of my success and maybe don't do some of the things that I think are not working for me, so you can stay away from my failures as well. That's why I'm doing this whole thing. And if you are into this whole thing, then please do all those things you're supposed to do to help the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.
I'm done with you.